Do you play Gorilla Tag and have short arms? Well, for me, not fully, but I've always thought what it would be like if my arms in Gorilla Tag were a bit longer and I had long arms. Well, kindly enough, ZyberVR, one of the lead sellers in making VR accessories, sent me these extensions that you can put on your controller for many uses, but mainly for having long arms in Gorilla Tag. If you're interested in buying this at any point in the video, go to the description and you can get 10% off on any product on ZyberVR's website. The products are really cool and amazing, so please go check them out. But before we test these extensions out, they first need to be unboxed and assembled. Here's the box. First, I open up the box, and as we can see inside, there's a billion things. So first, we got the instruction manual. We don't need that. We got some strings. We don't need that. That's the extension thing. I'll explain that in a second. Here's the left arm for the extension thing, and here's the right extension. It's red. Pretty much, you can slide the extension and twist it onto one of the things to make it an extension on the extension, so it's even longer. These things go on the controller, so it can mount onto the controllers. Those are strings that you can attach to the controller, but I'm not going to use those. First, we take off the cover, slide that out. Then, we put the cover back on. We put the black thing on. As you can see in the next clip here, you slide it in, and then boom, it's attached to the controller. There's the left controller. Then we do the same thing with the right controller, and there are both of our controllers. Let's go play Gorilla Tag. The reason I brought all of you today is because a company, ZyberVR, they sent me these long arm extension things for Gorilla Tag. So now, usually my arm length is like almost long arms, right? Almost. But now, with these extensions on my arms, as you can see, guys, yeah, I got long arms, chat. I'm crazy. So usually when I'm wall climbing, it's a classic, you know, wall climb. With these on, I can extend my arms extra long. So as you can see, I'm holding them right now. All I gotta do, boom, 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 and I can do it much easier, much quicker. But now we need to see if wall running is easier too. So since my arm is longer right now, I think wall running seems a bit easier. I need to put in less force because I need to do less movement. Also, as I can tell, when I'm just moving around, it's a lot easier to like do stuff because I can reach much farther, so I need to put in less force. Usually, let's say I'm walking up here, I need to like put in quite a lot of, I mean, not a lot of force to like do this, but like then with these on, I can just like, you know, give a light tap. And because they stretch so far, it makes it really easy to just, you know, walk from place to place, do stuff in the game. These would especially be helpful if you're like a little kid, right? And maybe your arms aren't the longest. Maybe your arms are like this, you know, maybe. With these on, a 7-year-old could have long arms. So imagine being a 7-year-old being able to like reach places and stuff. Now, people that already have long arms, they can also use this perfectly fine. They'll just have extra longer arms, you know? And if you're wondering about the weight, of course, there is weight because I'm adding something to my controller, right? There's my controller in the first place, right? Pretty light. And then with this, weight-wise, the weight's pretty fine, actually. It's not light, but it's not heavy at the same time. Since the actual extensions are so light, you can feel the controller at the front. So that's the only weight issue. It has a nice foam grip, so you're not just grabbing onto like plastic. I can really tell when I'm moving around, and it's a lot easier to just like move. Like normally, if I were to like do stuff, I would have to put in like, you know, more force compared to if I'm using these. I can just, you know, lightly just move my arms. Let me test out Lucia running. Now, Lucia running with this, yeah, probably isn't the best because these can get in the way. One thing that you do need to be careful, if you're like funny running or something, or doing something where your hands are like close together, you might hit your controllers. You can do bigger circles and like still go the same speed. It's also really easy to reach places. Let's say I'm jumping up to here. All I gotta do, I can just light tap and then use the whole thing, and then boom. It's all the great things that come with having longer arms. But overall, it's a really good experience to play the game. It's a lot lighter and it's a lot easier to use and move around. If you're interested in getting these or any of the amazing VR accessories from the ZyberVR store, make sure to use the code on screen right now. It's also in the description. If you use my link in the description and the code, you'll get 10% off on any orders you make from ZyberVR. All the info you need is in the description, so please go check them out, show them some support. Anyways, I'm ending the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join my Discord server, link in the description, to be in lobbies like this. Please consider becoming a channel member because it's only $2 a month, and you get a bunch of awesome perks, including getting a shout out at the end of every single video that I make, just like the people on the screen right now. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down video ideas that you want me to make, and yeah, guys, that's it for me today. Peace.